There we go. Okay, so.
And for me, I should have been a professional basketball player. I was destined for greatness in the NBA. I was biologically engineered to be a weapon out there, wreaking havoc on the court. With all the mechanical skill of Jason Kidd and a beautiful three-point shot like Ray Allen, how could I not have been running rampant out there? But unfortunately, I stopped growing at 5'6". Nature had some other nefarious plans for me, so my perfect three-pointer, well, at 5'6", pretty much any NBA player could block that with their nutsack. So that'll always just be a case of wasted potential.
Oh my goodness.
And with that long-winded introduction out of the way, just to set the stage on how much I despise wasted potential, I want to talk about Uzumaki. And and by extension, the Rick and Morty anime, which I don't think had any potential at all. There was no juice that they were going for there, but all of this falls under Adult Swim's anime catalog that they pushed out for 2024. All of them have been a letdown. I'm just going to say it.
Trash.
Ninja Kamui and Uzumaki had so much momentum.
So much.
Ninja Kamui had 3 incredible episodes. I would even argue the first episode is close to like a masterpiece.
Wow. Welcome to the stream. We're just watching videos and making Halloween treats.
People are talking about that, raving about it on Twitter. Super excited for the rest because it's a beloved Junji.
Make sure to say hi and vote in the chat.
Super impressive adaptation, finally. And then episode 2 rolls out and it falls off a fucking cliff. And then the Rick and Morty anime, which nobody in the world wanted, nobody was asking for, comes out, has no potential at all. It still just sucks super shit. And all of them share one common thread, one through line. Adult Swim. So I'm not really blaming Adult Swim. I actually think in 2 of these cases it's bad luck. The Rick and Morty anime was just a bad idea from the get-go. But with the case of Ninja Kamui and Uzumaki, I don't exactly know what happened with Ninja Kamui.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
After the first 3 episodes, and it went from like this really high-quality action, fighting, like hand-to-hand fun combat show to like this dog shit bottom of the barrel.
Where are my other spiders?
Mecha anime they tried, so that pivot was disastrous, and I don't think Adult Swim wanted them to do that or anything. It was just unlucky that it decided to shoot itself in the face. It was a disaster. I don't think anyone really liked
I was really hoping it'd be good. It didn't.
I never even bothered finishing it because it sucked so much ass. It was blowing farts out of crazy strong. And with Uzumaki, I also don't really think it's Adult Swim's fault because there was actually a peek behind the curtain on what happened with the disastrous animation flop from episodes 2 to 4. So one of the producers, Jason DeMarco, made a statement saying, "After waiting so long, it makes sense people would be mad. Unfortunately, I can't tell them who to blame it on, but someone is definitely a fault here, and we all just had to do our best when things imploded. Maybe others would have made different choices. We did the best we could with what we had, but again, a lot of people worked very hard on the show, and I didn't think the actions of just 1 or 2 people should be the reason it never saw the light of day." This was in response to everyone with eyes noticing how horrible episode compared to 1 in terms of quality and the animation. And he says that a large part of the animation team was dismantled and they were left with 3 options. First, abandon and cancel the project. Second, finish the first episode and just consider it incomplete. And third, the option they eventually chose, finish the 4 episodes as they were and just push them out. Those aren't really easy choices. That's like choosing between poop, shit, and a fart. There isn't really a winning move in that scenario, but I do think choosing to do all 4 episodes was the right one. Because if they only did the first one, I think that would have been significantly worse. I know I would have been much more disappointed with that. And if they just canceled it, I think that would have just been disastrous.
That was super loud. I apologize.
Myself, we're very excited to see this. And even though we got was lackluster after the first episode, it's still a good show. It's just such a shame that it wasn't able to keep that level of quality due to some internal turmoil that was happening. And from the sound of it, it doesn't seem like that was an Adult Swim decision that happened there. So I think it's just another unlucky moment for them in their anime catalog. For those of you that have hasn't seen Uzumaki, I do highly encourage you to watch it. It's still a good show with a really good story, and it's a very fun, surreal show about the spiral, the curse of the spiral. But I do want to show you episode 2, the most famous clip from episode 2, to showcase how bad the animation is.
Orange one. Yeah, I see that. There we go. Eyes. Oh, eyeball. What did I do? What did I do with them? No.
This shit looks like when I used to play with action figures and I'd make them run like foot by foot like that. It is horrible, and unfortunately,
I want one.
episodes
Oh,
2, 3,
awesome.
and 4 mostly look like that. There are
Are
moments
you?
that look better,
Whereabouts are you?
but sometimes there are
Right now,
moments
they're
where
pickup
it
only
must
in
have
New
been like fully
Jersey
finished,
and New York.
but a lot of the time it just feels very incomplete like that. Like one of the final scenes of the show is actually just a still image, like
So
a
if
PNG
you're able to pick one up
falling
from
downward,
either,
like,
I'll make you one, and it's $5.
It's not even like anyone's falling. What's supposed to happen is someone is falling down a giant hole, but what you get is a still image being moved downward. It just sucks because the show had such a strong start and it is such a beloved story that it would have just been such a hit. It was so close. If it could have just maintained that level of quality from episode 1, this probably would have been one of the greats of the year. But now it's just a case of wasted potential. I still did enjoy it, and I think a lot of people still will. The visuals are still great, and it's Junji Ito. They at least still got the visuals there. It's just the animation on all of it's kind of trash. You're better off probably just reading the manga at that point. The fucking manga has smoother animation than the...
That's terrible. Oh man. Oh my god. Like. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just fly all the way there and get a little candy basket. I can't wait to make it. I can't make it. Aww. That's okay. I think this is too small. Where are the rest of my little bags? Little bags. Heck. Oh. That's funny. Why did it do that? Okay. Well, I don't know. I live in Ohio. Oh, that's cool. Hello from New Jersey. How do you celebrate Halloween out there? For us it's mainly like trunk or treats. Cute shit like that. Who do you dressing up as? I don't like this. Yeah, that's like not fun. How about dark ambience? How about just creepy? Creepy. Let's just try that. I want it to be like chill. Yeah, like Erie. Let's see. There we go. Maybe. We just walk around house to house, and they're sitting outside and giving us candy. Oh, okay. We have trunk or treats, so like, people don't really go to each other's houses over here anymore because you shouldn't trust to go to other people's houses, I guess. Um, and that's where people have their trunks open and you have candy, and it's kind of the same concept of going trick or treating, except I guess like without the going to, you know, without the map, it's just in like one place. One, two, three. Yeah, we have trunk or treats here too. Nice. In my neighborhood, that's basically all we do. Oh, do you guys have a parade? We love a good parade. Let's see. Scissors. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making my own bags. Let's see. Yes. Getting those ready for the trunk or treat. Um, somebody actually asked me to make a bunch of them uh for that person, and I'm making some for like my nephew's class, and some for here too. Yeah. If I have a lot extra, like I'll just keep them together. I think that the kids will like it a lot more um, with the variety, but we'll see. It's because my neighborhood is like a lot of old people, so and not a lot of kids. So it's like easier to do the trunk or treat in one area rather than all over the place, I guess. Let's see. Oops. Oops, oops. I'm a kid. Oh, hello. What are you gonna dress up as? Okay, let's see. Oh no. And spider. Let's see. I need to move this. Sorry if it makes the microphone kind of loud, because I need the space. Ah, no. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like I could do better. Maybe like right here. Maybe like right here. Yeah, that's good. Mm, let's see. Oh. Oh, this one has heads. Oh. Ah, shit. The fuck? Sorry. I'll just... This one is not plugged in well, I think. Or there's something wrong with my mouse because it's not really working. It's not clicking. Looks good, thank you. I want to be an anesthesiologist when I grow up. Anesthesiologist. Ah, okay, okay. Ooh, they make a lot of good money, and you have to be in school for a long time, but it'll be worth it. Any chance you can move the camera facing towards you more? No. No, I am in the middle of like a task, and it distracts me to see myself when I live stream, so I do not want to do that right now. But thanks for asking. How'd you find my stream? If I may ask. Wait, I don't think. Did that one go through? Oh, it did, it did. Okay. Let's see. I was just on YouTube scrolling and I saw it. Oh, nice! I also subscribed to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Farm Boy. Appreciate that. Actually, that's something that you reminded me of. Is my thing, my chat on subscribe only? Anyone? It's gotta be subscribe only. A minute. There we go. I always forget to do that. Let's see. Oops, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. How's your day so far? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I gotta take a nap. I was up for almost 24 hours. I got home at like 4:30 in the morning and just wanna go back to sleep. Seriously. Two more of these. Sometimes the shape really sucks of the little fun size candy bar. That's so tiny. That's so small. Oh, hello. Well, you gotta make content. You gotta make content, talk about what you know, and I feel like this is not big enough. I don't know. It doesn't look as cool, and it's because it doesn't have the eyeball. Oh, and the Rice Krispies treat fell from this one. Okay, so let's try this one. Come on, and do you have your one subscriber play button? There's no such thing as a one subscriber play button. But there is a 100k one, and that's the first one. That's not really a third time to be more interesting. Even though I knew how. Also, I do have a legacy YouTube channel. Like, I've been using YouTube for like, not since it came out, but like at least a few years. At least like 2007, 2008. My oldest channel is like from 2010, but at that point, it's because I realized that I could make playlists, and like I was using YouTube for 2 years at least. So yeah, 2008. Could have had a 2008 account. Think about that. It's okay. Like, I don't like old either. I mean, 1,000. There's no such thing as a 1,000 play button. It starts at 100k. That would make things super easy, but I think that, like, you know what your prize is for getting to 1,000 subscribers? You can monetize. Once, like, and that is really like the goal of it, is once you're able to monetize, you can make money from your content, and then what you do is you do as much as possible, put up as many videos as you can that are of content that you enjoy and like sharing and have a community about. So it took me a long time to figure that out too. I mean, even when I did know, it's like at that point it's like, what do I like do that I'm not doing.
Ow, shoot.
Okay. This one already has it, so I think I'm gonna do the mesh last because it takes me such a long time to do it, and I really need the baskets to like get together. So I'm gonna do. I want rap music. Rap music is has copyright, and I don't really wanna. I love rap music, but also I don't wanna get dinged with some sort of DMCA because I've already gotten a few of those just from streaming, which lets me know don't do them because it wastes my time. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's the rules. It's the rules that YouTube has because that's what the law says. I know a lot of people play whatever music they want, but it depends on your platform. I used to live stream on a different app. It's called 17 Live, and we would play whatever we wanted. And we made our own shows. And didn't really care about getting a DMCH strike. But the bigger that you are, like the closer that you are to like getting to the goals that you want as it relates to like streaming or shoot, I don't have triple spiders. Hold on. It's not worth it to get that copyright claim because they could take away your channel. I guess I don't have any. That's weird. I'll get back to it. Maybe I will have it then. This one needs more candy. And like two fixes. I hope they're both different. This one's the right. This is that would fuck up. Is there a left one? There we go. A left one. A left Twix. Oh, no, there it is. A left Twix. And a right Twix. So I'm gonna put that in here. Yeah, I like that. Add more candies. This one. So I'm gonna set right here. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning. Please, oh, you have a video ideas I could post. I mean, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy? Let's start with that. Yeah, let's start with that. What are the things that you like to do and like to talk about? Like that sort of thing. Let's see. And then these. I gotta put. I have a bunch more, so I should really be putting. This one's I ride horses. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. There's not a lot of people who know a lot about horses but are interested in horses. Do you have a lot of do you know a lot of information about how to take care of horses and excuse me. Um, or what about like how what are those called? You know, the skills that you would need in order to be a good horse rider. Like you know, I think that people would be really interested in that kind of information because that's not like readily available. No. Okay. What's something that you? How old are you? Let me ask you that because you told me earlier you're a kid. So um, how old are you? Because you have to look at what resources that you have, and then and go from there. If you have a lot of resources, you have a lot of content that you can create. If you don't have a lot of resources, that will limit you from being able to do the things that you may want to do, but you're just gonna have to wait until later when you have the means to do it. Otherwise, you'd have to find a sponsor, um, stuff like that. 11. Ah, I see, I see. Um, I think that whatever you're passionate about, just start talking about it. Because your perspective is still something that would be educational and interesting and people would want to know about. So if you like horses, what do you like about horses? I mean, it could be a part of a story time and stuff like that. But the main thing that's really important is consistency. So being able to show up for your audience in a way that they know you will show up, um, because it's harder for people. Like making videos is very much about the relationships and live, and it's similar with live streaming. People have to be able to um, people have to be able to expect you. Like for example, some of my favorite like OG content creators, Philly D, who now has like a news network basically. Um, he would always be on almost every day. And then eventually it became like 4:30 or 5 Monday to Friday, Thursday now, with a big deep dive at the end. And that is managing expectations so that the audience knows when to expect him. Because even if they don't show up and you stay with the same course, um, like however long they come back to be like, oh, what's so and so up to? Let me take a look at their channel, and you remain consistent. It'll give them a wealth of content for them to come back to and be like, oh, that's what she's been up to. That's cool. Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? What are your thoughts? Oops. Um, Also, ethically, you wanna, like, I recommend, you don't have to do anything I say. These are just recommendations from me having done what I'm doing for a long time. And it's been pretty up and down. Um, I would say, make connections. Be ethical in the way that you move. So don't undermine people. Um, don't hurt people. Don't willingly like, what's the word? Don't willingly scam people. That sort of thing. Like it's really important to have the um, trust of your audience. If they don't trust you, they're not gonna stay to watch you. I hope that makes sense. I know. Okay, great. What else do you have? What other questions do you have? not supposed to do the candy. But you know what? We're here now, so I'm gonna have to set this aside. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna be here. I have a lot to make, so this is what I'm doing. These already have the Rice Crispy chicken. These already have them. These have them. Okay. So, oh, these don't. Okay. Oh, there's 4 polls. Oh, Christmas. A. Oh, with the favorite holiday. Oh, excuse me. I think after I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm gonna take a nap. I can't stand being sleepy, but I've been awake for like, I was awake for like almost 24 hours. I was so tired. It's okay, because back to school, and we made it home. Let's see. Something moved. Well, no. Do I have any more baskets? I don't have any more baskets. I'm not gonna do. I'll do double. Oh my goodness. Look how tired I am now. What time is it? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna I'll be back later. I really got to take a nap. I'm exhausted. Sorry about that. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit.